welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing is going to show you my new organization of my buffet tables. So now I just recently renovated my kitchen, my dining room, and my living room. I used to have a playroom there, but now I've moved all the toys upstairs, and so now I have these 3 different common areas for entertaining. So I'm gonna show you what's in my buffet tables that have been great storage help. Just so some background here is I just had lots of kind of stuff kind of everywhere, and then some of my cabinets had china in it, but now we have a dishwasher, so that took up even more of our storage space. So I'm gonna kind of show you some new organization that has happened because of my renovation. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna start with actually the cabinets. Some cabinets I have changed what's going on. So in this cabinet right here, I have my husband's drawer. It's my husband's drawer of random stuff like vitamins and cough drops and random stuff that he seems to always need to have. So he just has a drawer. So I'm gonna have like the husband drawer. I'm also gonna have the husband pantry now. So in here is his pantry where he gets to have his stuff that he doesn't like to go in the normal pantry. So he has right now, this is how he lives off of this stuff right here. So we have 2-liter Mountain Dews, strawberry Pop-Tarts, the raisin cream pies, plastic Solo cups, and Ruffles potato chips, and he's had some chip dip as well. So that's kind of what he's living off of right now. Whenever these are his snack, that's his snack cabinet. So that is his area. So now I don't have to deal with it being on top of the countertops, which works out great. Okay, so here's one of the buffet tables that we have. And so I'm gonna show you what is in each of these drawers or in the cabinets. Okay, so now again, I did distress this. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe I'll see a little bit better. But yeah, so it is a distressed type of wood that I've done now. So on the bottom, let's start on the bottom. In this drawer, we have stuff for, like I say, the house that we just don't use on a regular basis, but it's a lot of outdoor type stuff. And I'm gonna continue to change this up as needed. So right here we have electrical, like one of those, the power strips. And we have a citronella candle, which makes actually this drawer smell really, really good. So if you ever want it to smell good, get some citronella oil or a candle and it'll make it smell good. Lighter fluid. We shouldn't have this many containers of lighter fluids. That's why being organized is key to not having like so many of the same thing. And then have a flashlight. Then I also have my mouse traps, like a mouse glue boards if I have a mouse in the house. Right here is all of our tie down straps that he has that he like never uses, but so it's here. Here's some like mole or gopher like pellets, so if moles kind of invade our yard, I can go out there. Now, a lot of my other like pest control stuff is out in the barn. So I probably should move that out there, but I never really need that. So I just have it in case I need it. And over here, you may be like, what is happening over here? This is where I have all the ends of my candles. And so my plan is to eventually get all of it out of these candles and then create one big candle from it, because so often we have just like little bits of candles, and see all these are Bath and Body Works candles, so they still smell great. This is 'tis the season, but like it still smells great, but they won't burn anymore because they're all the way down. So now I've saw some DIYs on this, and so like supposedly you just put these in the freezer and then pop out the wax, and then you melt the wax all together, and all you have to do is buy a new wick and you just put it inside one of those. So once I have enough of them to kind of create a full candle, then I'll do that. So I probably want to have like 3 more in this box, and then I'll kind of fill up the box, and then I will deal with that. So I need to find somewhere to put that anyways. The other thing is my kids can get access to this drawer, so I don't like the lighter fluid issue, so we'll see how well that goes. In this drawer, which is a little bit packed right now because we just finished having a birthday party, so, and that's kind of why this happened. This is our party supplies drawer. And so obviously we have more party supplies than we need. So this will be great whenever Blakely has her birthday party. So in here, I'm just gonna keep any, like say, excess birthday supplies. So I do like having these kind of bowls to put like chips and stuff like that in. Also have kind of these trays. Now those I'll be continuing to reuse. So right here I went ahead and bought some plates. I even have plates from like my 30th birthday party, and just things I can reuse, as well as like maybe little party favors I put in that, and any other kind of decorations that we're going to reuse or that we didn't use. So over time, this basket will get less full. I also have like these chalkboard labels that whenever I want to do like Pinteresty style food, that works out well too. But yeah, so like this is very, very full. I've also got some water guns that a lot of times we use because we use the water slides when the kids come over. So those are great, as well as like little water balls. But again, like that will kind of calm down as we get rid of this. But that's why I need a drawer for party supplies, so I know what I have. So I also have any tablecloths I was going to reuse, but a lot of times those get thrown away anyways, and they're really cheap anyways. So, but yeah, so here's some party supplies. Also, in this cabinet is party supplies as well. So that's telling you I have too many right there. So in the bottom of this cabinet, right here I have in this bag, all party supplies of like a cowboy theme. So I'll probably just kind of start using that. I don't know what for. My mom gave it to me, but I probably won't be using that for Blakely's birthday party, so I don't know really what I'll use it for. Here's a sign that I'll use for the birthday party. There's one of the big trays. Again, some more party favors, so I definitely don't need to buy any the next time. And then the 2-liter Coke bottle and the Diet Coke bottles was from our last party we just had on Saturday. So definitely check out that vlog. But that was not used, so now we just need to actually put it probably in our fridge and just use it up anyways. So, but that's kind of where I've got it for right now. So this works out good. My goal here is that the drawer is for like party supplies that I keep, that I reuse all the time, and then this down here would be open hopefully, and that whenever I buy specific party supplies, like for example we had Shimmer and Shine party, and so after the Shimmer and Shine party, like we bought Shimmer and Shine stuff, so I thought down here could be where I could keep the stuff for the specific, so actually keep it open would be my idea. So maybe one day when I get it all calmed down, it'll happen. Now on the top though, we do actually get to still use it for what I want to use this cabinet for, which is for outdoor play fun. Because I don't know about you, but I have so many like stuff for the kids to play with outside, which is great, but I don't want to leave it outside all the time because then the weather will bother it. And I hate for it just to be in my kitchen at all times. So hopefully now I can have this area for me to keep my outdoor play fun stuff at. So, and I've used Dollar Tree baskets. So check out my Dollar Tree hauls. So first off, I have this bubble blower that I have another one of those, but I don't know where it is. This is what Caitlin just got for her birthday, but really it was kind of like Blakely's type style, but like they both really, really love this type of bubble blower. So I have it here. In this basket, I have just all kinds of paints, face paints, watercolor paints, washable paints, because usually we do painting outside. We don't actually have to, but it's a good place for us to keep it. In this box, I have all the sidewalk chalk. I have lots of sidewalk chalk. We use it some, not as much as I'd like to, but it's a great place to keep up with it. And then right here is all of our different bubbles. We have lots and lots and lots of bubbles in different containers for bubbles, and so that works out well. Also have one of the big like refillable bubbles back there. Also have any kind of bubble toys. Like I have this bubble blower we got from Dollywood that we're actually going to take when we go to Disney, because we're going for a not so scary Halloween party, because it lights up. I don't know if it's going to light up right now. You kind of see it lights up and it blows bubbles out. So even though it's not a Disney one, it still is doing the exact same thing as some of the others. So that is this set of organization. Now let me show you the other one. Room, I needed kind of more where to put my china. I thought this would be good because it's inside the dining room. So I thought this would be a great place to put my china. So that's what I've used the majority of the space for, my china and servingware. So I have neatly and tightly packed most of my china, if not all of my china, in here. So I'm not gonna pull it all the way out just because it is obviously breakable. So over here I have stored my glassware. Then I've got my cake plates and stuff like that. Then I have our napkins, our linen napkins. Then we have our actual china cups and china creamers and china like little extra plates, like serving plates, right there as well. So these are kind of all your like oddly shaped items. So they're not really easily able to stack. So that is why I kind of had to have like a drawer for it. So that worked out really well to put my servingware and stuff. And then my actual china is in this cabinet because I was able to just actually put them all down here. So I have my china down here, my big plates. Then over here is my bowls, and then I have my little plates right there. So I have this like 3-tiered thing, but I actually don't have anything in it. So I may move it to the kitchen. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so the china turns out really good here. So also what we've used for this cabinet is a place to keep our modem, or like our Wi-Fi modem. Then this right here is overflow for what I'm about to show you in the other drawer. So this is just, again, overflow, which tells me I definitely need to be doing something with it soon rather than just buying more stuff. So again, if you have it organized, you know what you have and what you don't need to buy. So in the top drawer is school supplies. So now I do have 2 little kids. One's about to go to kindergarten, and the other one's about to be 2. So during the summer, I do like to try to do some little worksheets. I have not been doing it very well at all this summer. I've been definitely more on the busy side. So I'm gonna try to get back on schedule with that as quickly as I can. But I do like to do little activities with them and little educational stuff with that. So that's what all of these are. So these here on the sides are educational, like little books. So like I have this one that's like phonics and reading that she's not really ready for yet. So I try to find them at Dollar Tree, at Target, at Walmart. Anytime I see some, I grab some. These also work well for road trips in the car, for her to have something to do. Also, I have like little activities like paint, like not necessarily painting, but like some of the no mess magic markers, stuff like that. All of those things go here. And so like what I'd eventually like to do is have educational here and travel here. But right now I've kind of got it all together because there's just so much of it. So right here's our little little tray here, but I'm gonna leave it in here because it does have holes in it from where it's like Dollar Tree brand. They do have like these little like holes open, like not like where there's holes like unplanned, like there's holes planned, but the crayons and stuff a lot of times falls out of it. So I'm gonna try to leave it in here, and then if they need a pencil or a marker or a crayon, just come on over here. I know it doesn't look very organized right now, it's because there's too much stuff in it. So as we use them, I just won't refill it as much. Right here in this box, my plan was for this to be future school supplies that we'll have to send to school. And that is what it is right now, but it also has a little bit of extra as well. And then over here was just gonna be some school supplies to keep at home, so that way we could still work on stuff as we need it. But it probably ended up going to school as well. So this is gonna work out really, really good. And oh, over here is like little activities. It's not like in a book. It's like I have a globe ball and stuff like that. That all goes over there. But so like all of this will leave this fall, so that will kind of open it up like immediately for that kind of stuff. So anyways, that is my organization that I've done with my new pieces of furniture. I do currently have that drawer over there. I don't really have anything in, so I don't know what I'm going to put over there yet. I don't know. I just have so much now more storage. I don't know what to do with it, but we still have like storage needs for sure, for especially big items, but those kind of need to change from time to time. So thank you for watching my video. God bless, be adventurous, and I'll see you next time. Bye.